Remember strolling through the aisles of this electronics superstore to get the latest gadget, or shopping for your groceries at what was once considered the world's largest supermarket? Today, we take a look at 10 big retail stores that went out of business. Circuit City was a popular electronics retailer that began in 1949, originally named Ward's Company. Over the years, it became known for selling a wide range of gadgets and was famous for its large, well-stocked stores. In the 1970s, Circuit City was a pioneer in creating the electronics superstore format, which significantly changed how Americans shopped for electronics. The company renamed itself to Circuit City Stores, Inc. in 1984 and enjoyed success for several decades. However, by 2009, the company faced financial troubles and had to close down. Circuit City was once considered to buy out its then smaller competitor, Best Buy, for just $30 million. An opportunity they passed up, which could have dramatically altered both companies' futures. The Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company, commonly known as A&P, was a pioneering grocery store chain that started as a small tea and coffee business in New York City in 1859. Founded by George Gilman and expanded by George Huntington Hartford, A&P grew rapidly by introducing the economy store concept in the early 20th century. At its peak in the 1930s, it became the largest retail chain in the world, boasting 15,000 stores across the US. A&P was known for its innovation in the grocery industry, including the development of the supermarket model, which revolutionized the way people shopped. However, after decades of success, A&P faced numerous challenges and eventually filed for bankruptcy, closing its last store in 2015. At one point, A&P captured 10% of the total US grocery spending, showing its massive impact on American shopping habits. The F.W. Woolworth Company, often just called Woolworths, was a retail chain known for its five and dime stores, which started in the late 19th century. Founded by Frank Winfield Woolworth in 1879 in Utica, New York, the first store didn't do well, but the concept soon took off in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This chain pioneered many modern retail practices we see today, such as displaying merchandise for customers to pick up and examine themselves. Woolworths became one of the largest retail chains in the world by the mid-20th century. However, due to increased competition, the company began to decline in the 1980s and eventually rebranded itself as Foot Locker Incorporated in 2001. The Woolworth building in New York City, completed in 1913 by the company, was once the tallest building in the world until 1930. Sam Goody was a popular music and entertainment retailer in the United States, founded by Sam Goody Godowitz in 1951. It started as a small record store in New York City and grew into a large chain with locations across the country. The store sold a variety of items, including VHS tapes, DVDs, CDs, video games, and more. Over the years, the company changed ownership several times and faced financial difficulties, leading to bankruptcy in 2006. Most of the Sam Goody stores were eventually converted into FYE stores by the new owner, Trans World Entertainment. At one point, Sam Goody had become so well known that it had over 800 stores and was the largest music retailer in the United States. Borders was an influential American bookstore founded in 1971 by brothers Tom and Louis Borders during their college years. It began as a small bookshop in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and grew into a major chain with hundreds of stores across the country. The company was known for its wide selection of books and for being a pioneering presence in the book retail industry, even expanding internationally. The company often featured cafes operated by Seattle's Best Coffee, creating a popular hangout for book lovers. However, despite its early successes, Borders struggled financially and filed for bankruptcy in 2011. The company eventually liquidated all its stores, unable to compete with the rise of e-books and online retailers. Fry's Electronics was a popular store known for selling a wide range of electronic products, from computers to kitchen appliances. Founded by three brothers, John, Randy, and David Fry, in 1985 in Sunnyvale, California. The store initially offered both electronics and grocery items. Over the years, it expanded to 34 locations across 9 states, becoming a favorite spot for tech enthusiasts and professionals. Fry's was famous for its unique store themes, which included elaborate decorations inspired by various historical and cultural elements. Unfortunately, the chain closed all its stores in February 2021, citing challenges from the pandemic and changes in the retail industry. Linens and Things was a popular retailer in the US that specialized in home textiles, housewares, and decorative accessories. Founded in 1958 by Eugene Wallace Culkin, it started as a small department in a New Jersey discount retailer and grew into a large chain with hundreds of stores across the US and Canada. The company focused on offering a wide variety of quality brand name products at affordable prices. However, after being purchased by a private equity firm, Linens and Things struggled with debt and eventually filed for bankruptcy in 2008, closing all of its stores. It was later relaunched as an online-only retailer. After the store's closure, a former store location was used to construct and film sets for Wes Anderson's film Moonrise Kingdom in 2011. Radio Shack, originally founded in 1921 in Boston, Massachusetts, started as a small retail and mail-order business focused on amateur radio enthusiasts. By 1962, the company was bought by Tandy Corporation, which expanded Radio Shack into a nationwide chain selling consumer electronics. At its peak in 1999, Radio Shack operated thousands of stores across the United States and other countries. However, the 21st century brought challenges, and by 2015, Radio Shack filed for bankruptcy due to declining sales and stiff competition. The brand has since shifted towards e-commerce and maintains a small network of express stores. Radio Shack once promoted a Battery of the Month club, which helped increase store foot traffic by offering free batteries to members each month. Toys R Us was a store known for selling toys, clothes, and baby products, with a rich history that started in 1948. Founded by Charles P. Lazarus, the store first opened its doors as a baby furniture retailer and later transformed into a toy store in 1957. Over the decades, Toys R Us became a dominant player in the toy industry, known for its vast selection and iconic logo with a backwards R, symbolizing a childlike essence. However, the rise of online shopping and large discount stores brought challenges, leading to its bankruptcy in 2017, and the closure of its stores in the United States, UK and Australia by 2018. Despite these setbacks, Toys R Us has made efforts to revive its brand, including opening new stores within Macy's locations across the United States. The flagship store in Times Square once featured a Ferris wheel inside the store, making it a unique destination for both shopping and entertainment. Blockbuster was a well-known video rental company that began in Dallas, Texas in 1985. Founded by David Cook, Blockbuster quickly grew from a single store into a global chain, offering a wide variety of movies and video games for rent. At its peak in the late 1990s and early 2000s, Blockbuster had thousands of stores worldwide and became a staple of entertainment in many households. However, with the rise of digital streaming and on-demand services like Netflix, Blockbuster's popularity declined. The company filed for bankruptcy in 2010 and closed most of its stores by 2014. Interestingly, the last remaining Blockbuster store, located in Bend, Oregon, has become a nostalgic attraction. So, what store do you miss the most? Let us know in the comments why your favorite store should be brought back.